Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Viper Swords and Warrior's Leather Jacket only. We are playing on Deathmarch difficulty. And I have sound again. For some reason, that last video, the raw gameplay didn't have any sound. It had sound when I was playing, but then when I went to edit, no sound. Anyway, we're back here in Geralt Harbor. And we are going to go do the Nithing, which is a secondary quest. It's on this island just over here, just down south of that lake a little bit. So let's head over there and do that. The next couple episodes I foresee doing some of these low-level quests because I want to get as much out of them as I can. As you know, in The Witcher 3, the higher your level is compared to the level of the quest, the less experience points you get. I'm not sure if it affects gold as well, but it definitely affects experience points. So we might not be getting anything more than like 1 or 2 experience points for some of these missions. But a lot of them open up new areas and unique treasures, and a lot of them are just a lot of fun to do. So I'm going to do as many of them as I can. So let's head on over there and check it out. Alright, I think we're coming across a horse race here on our way there. We might as well do this since it's right here. There are 3 or 4 horse races on this island, and then you have to travel to another island to take part in like a championship, I think. I'm a little cloudy on the details, but let's see. Might as well do this one while we're here, because I mean, it's just right here.
Ah, it's you. First outlander to seek a place in the Hero's Pursuits.
The Hero's Pursuits.
Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the glory, the Great Mum, or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia!
I need to definitely put my map on, because otherwise I have no clue where the hell I'm going. I think we're just about to the end. It's been a pretty easy race, and yes.
It was as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize.
Thank you. And now we are standing in a field, and where's Roach? Oh, we've magically teleported back to where the race started, and Roach is gone. Okay, so let's go on with what we were doing. I think it's right in this town, actually. Yes, it is right in this town. The Nithing. Is this an herbalist? Let's talk to her and see if she has any gwent or alchemical ingredients that we'd like.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Nothing real important. I'll probably buy some of the more rare ingredients, but other than that, there's nothing really spectacular here. Alright, the guy who issued the contract doesn't actually live in the town. He lives just outside, or up on this hill, real near the town. And now we are going up to his house to speak with him. I think this is him right over here. Lothar. Yes.
Will I leave my home till Jalva dies? Who'll continue my line?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Hear you're having trouble with a curse.
Aye, I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A Nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but
I can help you, one of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the Nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Alright, well, let's go check out the skull over here.
A Nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tjalve, son of Lothar. Trails fresh.
Looks like we got some
Might wanna look around
footprints.
some.
Got some footprints here to follow. Let's see, over here, in the woods. Get some Ganesha petals. What's this? He's just stuck looking at the tree.
What is this?
A
Wooden
shawl.
Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
It's a distinctive smell, so I guess, Geralt, wake up. Geralt. Geralt, wake up. Wake up. No, you don't want to stay here the rest of the game, do you? No, you don't want to stay here just smelling. Okay, good. So now we have a scent to follow. And
It's clearing up.
yeah. Here it is right here. So, let's see. It probably goes over here, looks like. Over there, down here. Where'd it go? Over there, okay. Looks like it's heading back to the village, like I would imagine it would. Down here. Down towards the village. The deer are coming too to help out. Thanks, deer. Whoa. That's a... Oh.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to
Okay.
ask around about the shawl.
So, do you know anything? Nope. How about you?
You, Odin?
Hear about me, sonny?
Oh, dang. This is for a Witcher contract. No, not right now. Sorry. I don't want to start
Sorry,
one
can't take this
until
on
I
right
finish
now.
another.
Farewell.
I saw a named character and thought it might be someone who would help me with this time, but that's for a different Witcher contract. Alright, these people, can you help? They don't have anything to say.
Went down to the river to
You got anything to say about the shawl?
Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gotten fish upstream.
Perhaps. We should ask Freya to
Then
make
we
it so.
won't do so.
They don't have nothing to say. Nope, you don't know. What about the alchemist, or the herbalist?
Greetings.
Greetings.
She doesn't have anything to say about it.
See you.
Fare thee well.
Let's keep asking around. Someone's bound to recognize this shawl, or at least say something about it. So far, no one knows anything about it. Let's just keep asking around. Oh, here we go.
What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist.
Oh.
Lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, I'm sure she will be.
Real pleased.
I just talked to her, and I didn't even have the option to ask her if the shawl was hers. Alright, let's go see if maybe we can talk her out of, we can talk her into lifting the curse.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house. By the Nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalve's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born.
Oof.
Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now.
Oof.
Him and that whole ploughing family.
I don't know. You should maybe take it out on him instead of the kid. I don't
You'd kill
know.
a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. He abandoned me with nary a word. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
She's full of rage.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
Jeez, you really want to go back with him now after this?
But I think we both
She's
know
a
his
little,
answer will
she's
be-
a little crazy. I mean, the guy Lothar is obviously a tool, and he mistreated her and just abandoned her. But for one thing, she's killing the kid, which seems, I don't know. She could have got revenge. She's an herbalist. She could have got a revenge on him some other way without bringing the kid into it. But then to ask me to have him renounce his life now and go back to her seems a little screwed up. I mean, she's doing okay. It seems like. I mean, maybe she's full of rage and lonely, but she's like an entrepreneur. She's an herbalist. She's got a town and she's got a shop right in town. I'm going the totally wrong way. So I don't think I'm gonna take her side if it comes down to having to pick. She seems like more of a douchebag than he is. Alright, here we are back with Lothar. Let's tell him the good news.
So, you know who placed the Nithing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
I don't really... What's the point of letting... I mean... It's either her or her son. Or his son, so... I stand to... it seems right to put it back onto her, because she's kind of an asshole. Sure, Lothar is kind of a dick too, but... I mean... Yona does have a life now with being an herbalist in the village, and so now she's just out for revenge, and there's no need for that, I don't think.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
No cure for
Alright, so now we gotta go write her name on the Nithing, and supposedly the death sentence will go on to her instead of the son.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Alright, so now we just have to get our reward, and I think that's it for this mission.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. Me son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
Quest completed, the Nithing. 1 experience point. Any gold? 60 crowns. Let's go back to the village now and see if she is dead already or if she's sick or what's the deal is. Let's see. Here we are. I'd also like to see if the town had any reaction or knows that she's gone as well. She's not out front anymore. Her house is still open. I don't see her though, or any sign of her. I guess she just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Hey.
Anyone have anything to say about it?
Maybe you should hey there. What's about that egg?
Well, I feel bad for these people not having an herbalist around anymore, but she was kind of a dick. Alright, I just wanted to check that Odin. He was the guy I talked to just inadvertently when I was looking for the shawl. That's a level 29 quest. So we're not going to bother with that right now. We'll come back to that. There's some more lower level quests I want to do first. And actually, I think to wrap up this episode, I'm going to skip over to Novigrad and get the reward from finishing the Morkvarg quest a few episodes back. He promised us a treasure if we let him live. And he said we had to go to the Loan Shark in Novigrad and say a magic. We had to tell him that Morkvarg sends his regards or something like that, and we would get a reward. Of course, we ended up killing Morkvarg anyway because he's a complete and utter asshole. But we can still go get our treasure for that. So if we go over to Novigrad and talk to the Loan Shark, let's see what kind of treasure it is. Alright, here we are back in Novigrad in the bits. And we're going to go to the Loan Shark, which is pretty close to this area. And let's see. Oh, you know what? There's a something I keep forgetting to grab. It's really easy. There's a piece of there's some a Witcher diagram in this house right in here, and it's just like a regular random house. There's no one guarding it or no monsters or anything. It's just a house with there's some other loot here, like that butter knife. And what else we got? We got some alchemy paste. And what we got in here? Anything? No. It's just like a family of 3.
Yes.
And see upstairs, I think there's a chest with some feline gear. Feline silver sword enhanced, which is a very important diagram if you are going for the feline gear, of course. And it's super easy to get. Alright, let's get on to the Loan Shark and get our reward for the Morkvarg quest. Pretty sure this is the place right here. Those Horston's Juniors guys are usually guarding it. Yep, this is him.
Hello there. Pawn in or buy?
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Okay. So that ends in wolf's clothing. 2 experience points. Oh, a sword. Dithmarch. Torn out page werewolf decoction. I'm pretty sure I already have that. And I guess that's it. No gold, unfortunately. Dithmarch, it's a silver sword. Plus 13 frost damage and a 1% chance to freeze. Pretty good damage. Does 159 points more damage than my current sword. If you wanted to put some freeze runestones in there, that would be good. And I'm pretty sure I already have the werewolf decoction. I think it's the one where you don't use your stamina or something when you're running. Let's see, werewolf decoction. Yeah, running, sprinting, all that stuff doesn't use up your stamina. Actually, there's a couple more small things I want to do before the end of the episode. I'm back here in Crow's Perch to speak with a vendor that I had missed previously. He's up near where the armorer is, and I think he's called the Quartermaster, and he sells gwent cards. He might play gwent as well, but I wanted to swing by there and see if there's any gwent cards I don't have, and just maybe play him at gwent too. Alright, that should be it for him. Yep. Here he is right here, the Quartermaster. Yeah, I want to check out, see what you got.
Show me what you got.
He gave us coal instead of any cards. But yeah, look, he sells gwent cards, and he sells a map too. And Nilfgaardian armor. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how I missed this guy. Anyway, let's buy this map. That must be some kind of Witcher gear. And then we got a decoy. I'm going to buy it anyway, even though I have one. And then cavalry racer. Those ones stack when you have more than one. It makes them more powerful. Oh, and Cynthia, who was a mage in The Witcher 2, who was she was kind of a dink. Okay, let's buy some of this. Some of the cordials. We have the cherry and the mandrake cordial, both very important. Yeah, Cynthia was in Witcher 2, and she was, when you first meet her, if you do Yorvis Path, she's a lover of Philippa's, and she's posing as like a student, and I think she ends up stealing something from Philippa. Cynthia's actually working for Nilfgaard in some way, and I forget how she double crosses Philippa exactly, but she does double cross Philippa, and later on in Loch Ween, Geralt runs into her and has an option to help her find an artifact, and you can either go with her to help her find the artifact, or you can just like kill her. And I think I killed her in my playthrough. There's supposed to be a vendor here in Claywitch too that sells Gwent cards, but I don't see any shopkeepers. And I'm thinking they might be a shopkeeper that you have to rescue, like a person distressed. Like the barber here was a person distressed. And now I wonder if their other shopkeeper, maybe like a general store type guy or an armorer or something, if they are a person distressed as well. And I just have not come across where they are held captive yet. Alright, we're back in Catrold, and now we're going to find Croc, and we're going to play him at Gwent and hopefully win his card. He's part of the Skellige style Gwent mission. Is this him? Yes. Crate on Croc. Do you want to play some Gwent there, King? Or Jarl, whatever you are?
Wanted to talk. You ever play Gwent?
Ha! Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
Let's play a quick round.
Alright, just about done here. We should be able to pull this off, no problem. I got these cards here to put me over the top, and that should do it. Thank you. What kind of card do you have, I wonder?
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Justa.
Oh, Justa. Yeah, you know, I gotta go there anyway to get my hipster beard shaved. And he gave me a Drog card. I bet that's a pretty good one. I bet that's like 10, worth 10 points. Oh, and 25 experience points. Alright, well, let's go shave my stupid beard and play Justa at Gwent, and that should just about finish off this episode, I reckon. Here we are at Justa the tailor. Hi, Justa.
Hey, Schuster.
Let's play Gwent.
Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
I do.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Alright, we're just about done here. He's out of cards. I still got this card, and that should do it right there. Yeah, I don't even need to play the last catapult. So what do you got there, Schuster, for a card to give me?
Bravo. A grand win. Congratulations.
Let's see, what sort of card did you give me, Schuster? You gave me 25 experience points. That was awfully swell of you. Yavin. Oh yeah, Yavin was from the first Witcher game. He was a member of the Scoia'tael. Alright, well I'm going to get my beard trimmed. Or it's actually more just like
Something I usually
a little rough around the edges looking. It's not a beard right now, but we're not going to let it become a beard, so we're going to get clean shaven and take it from there next episode. We'll probably do another Witcher contract or a secondary mission right around town here. Okay, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.
So long.